Hey guys, it's me. I am on location at an adventure, and it's time for Sunday's Q&A. I got the questions written down right here. Okay, first question this week. Do I believe in ghosts? I'm gonna have to say yes, because my dad's house is haunted. Sometimes when you sit on the couch, um, you can feel somebody sit next to you, and there's nobody there, and it's usually at night. And they have a long hallway, and at the end of the hallway, it's always dark, and you can kind of see like a shadow figure down there, like watching you, and it's kind of eerie. So I'm gonna have to say yes, I believe in ghosts. In the Manger video, I swear I thought I saw somebody standing there overlooking the balcony thing, and that's why I freaked out. So yes. Next question. My sister in Minnesota has a different last name because she's my stepsister. She's not my real sister. My real sister doesn't live in Minnesota. She lives in San Antonio. I think she's gonna become my assistant. So you guys might see a little bit of her. Um, okay. Next question. Who got me into music? I would say my parents. My mom, really, when I was little, she used to listen to a lot of country music and a lot of oldies, um, like 50s and 60s kind of songs, and R&B. So yeah, that I was with her most of the time, and then I would go to my dad's house on the weekends, and he would listen to like the first guitar player that I was ever aware of was Ace Frehley from Kiss. So I'm a big Kiss fan, like the original Kiss, not the new Kiss or whatever it is now. But yeah, my dad got me into classic rock, Ted Nugent, Leonard Skinner. He took me to a Leonard Skinner show one time. Um, he actually bought me my first guitar. So yeah, so my parents really got me into music. Yeah, and they were really supportive when I wanted to start playing. Once I got the guitar, they were really supportive. For the longest time, they wouldn't get me a guitar, but once I got it, they saw that I was serious about it, so they really supported me. And my dad was my drummer in my band for like 3 years or however long I was doing that. I don't even remember. So yeah, my parents. Why California? Why did I move to California? We moved because I didn't have a job at the time, and my wife got this opportunity to make way more money than we were making if she was staying where she was, and I was still working as a travel nurse. So we chose to move to California so we can enjoy it. We'd never been there, been in Texas our whole life, and California seemed like the place to be. So that's why we moved to California, because I didn't have a job, and my wife had to make money to support everybody. Yeah. And then the last question is, you want to make a movie, spaghetti western. I would say the first thing to do is come up with a story. That's the most important thing. Whenever I write a script, before I even write the script, I write a story. I write what I want to happen in the movie. And sometimes, if there's dialogue that I want to remember before I write a script, I'll put the dialogue in there like a story, like you're writing a book or something like that. Like he said this and she said this or whatever. But yeah, I would write out a story in like a paragraph form. And if that seems daunting, just start writing. I mean, if it looks like, if you finish writing and then you read it and it's crap, then you can fix it, But at least there's something there, and you're not just sitting there looking at a blank page, because you'd be surprised how many times I started working on a script and it turned into something completely different by the time I was done. But that's just how it works. So yeah, come up with a story first, and don't focus so much on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. I'm a big fan of Robert Rodriguez's Rebel Without a Crew book, and I literally write scripts and stories the way that he did by writing what he had. He had a guitar case, a guitar, and a turtle and some fake guns, and he made Desperado. So, or is it Desperado? What's the first one? Mariachi, the mariachi. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're really interested in doing that kind of stuff and you're by yourself and you want to get started, I would recommend that book, Rebel Without a Crew. It's pretty good. And it's like the first part is Tim talking about how to write and stuff and how he does it. And then the second part is an actual diary of him making El Mariachi. And he even has the script in the book, I think. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah, write the story first. That's the first thing. So Sunday Q&A, that's the questions. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the new Patreon people. You guys are awesome. You mean so much to me. I'm on an amazing adventure. You're going to hear about it all tomorrow. If I'm allowed to show it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm here. Some of you already know where I am because of social media, other people's social media, and maybe clips or pictures that I've posted on social media maybe have given it away. But for those of you who, if you know, don't ruin it in the comments and everything. Just know that I'm going to have fun and we're going to have fun and we're actually going on an adventure. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Patreon people. Thank you, subscribers. You guys are awesome. That little gift that I'm working on for you, Patreon people, it's coming out pretty soon. So I'll announce it and then I'll contact you guys so I know where to send these things. But thank you so much, Patreon. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Remember, leave comments in the questions in the comments for next week. And I will see you guys tomorrow.